Right, well, we've got the AT MAX. Now we're out in the fields, so now we're going to see what we can find today. First of all, I brought a few finds out. Nice Roman coin. I've got a Queen Victoria, silver, lovely silver coin. I've got a Roman brooch. Got a Roman ring, nice little glass stone in it. There we are, I've got a selection of a couple of hammered coins, a slightly larger one, Queen Elizabeth I, and going right down to a small size, we've got a cut quarter. As you can see, it's absolutely tiny, and I suppose they do come up like tinfoil. I'm going to give you a quick demonstration and see what they sound like over the coil, just so you've got an idea of what they sound like. Okay. Roman coin, it's a large coin, it's a bronze coin. It's going to give you a big target, a strong target. You're going to get that quite deep. It's quite a big thing. Here we are. You should be able to hear that. So I've got a mic already in my earphones, so you should be able to hear that. You're certainly not going to miss one of those. Once again, a huge, big silver. A Gothic florin, Queen Victoria. Lovely coin. There we are, put that across. Once again, a nice solid tone. Let's have a look. Now let's go to the hammered coins. Now, our English hammered coins are a lot thinner in the olden days, but a silver, it's a nice size. That should give you a good tone. And then we've got a little Roman ring. Now this is obviously made of copper alloy. It is round, so it should give a pretty good target. But these are some of the things. There we are. I hope you can hear that all right. Now we're going to a little bit smaller. We're going to go to a little hammered coin. These are about 19mm across. They're actually wafer thin. But this is what we look for in England. We love our hammered coins. Lovely little tone. There we are. And then let's go to a Roman brooch. Now these, believe it or not, are tricky little things to find. There are a few around, but they do give a real low tone. It is bronze. It's got a little bit of iron in it as well. So the machine's got to be clever on picking them up. Don't underestimate, don't put your discrimination too high, because these will come in quite low. Are you ready? Can't quite physically see, but that sounds a very low tone. 39, 38, 40, yeah, that's a low tone. So you've got to be careful, don't set your discrimination too high. I mean, this is obviously a Roman brooch. They're not going to appear up in every field, but if you're around on the Roman sites, they could be around. Once again, we've got a little Roman coin. I mean, it's quite corroded. There's not a lot left on it. I can just see his head. But it's copper alloy. It will once again, that will be quite low as well, I think. There we are. Yeah, it sounds quite nice actually in the headphones, this one. About 50, 55. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds a nice coin. But they can come in lower. They can come in sort of like 40s. So once again, keep that discrimination down. Well, there we have it. Now, I've told you what we could find, what potentially could be in the ground. Now, I want to find something live in this field. We've got a big field to play with. There's loads of history in the area. We've got Roman settlements, we've got a bit of medieval settlements close by. Anything could come up. So if I can find an old buckle, anything, but I just want to find something live in front of the camera. It'd be amazing. Anyway, here we go. There we are. So you can hear in the background all the little spitting and bubbling going. I've got the discrimination, iron discrimination on 30 at the moment. Don't want to put it up too high because you're going to lose targets, but there we are. For an example, I'll put the iron audio on, see what the machine's listening to itself. All the metal in the ground. There we are. Maybe it might give half you an ear bashing. I have used it sometimes like that, but it's a simplicity. We've got iron discrimination on 30. So occasionally you will hear little blips and farts coming through. There we are. What's that? There we are. A nice signal. Lovely clear signal. It's given me 64, 65, 66. Sounds a lovely tone. There we are. Once again, I'm going to pinpoint it. Of course, double decoy. Pinpointing from the centre of the coil, just in front. So, I'm going across. I know where the target is. 90 degrees round. I know where my centre is. Or, of course, I find the target, slowly come off of the target. Yeah, I've just lost it now. Once again, that's the centre. So I'm going to come out, let's have a little look. It's showing about 10 centimetres down, so let's have a look. Yeah, it wasn't too deep, but let's have a look where we can find it. It's in the clod. We want a hammered coin. Where is it? Let's have a look. Lead! We got lead. We've got medieval lead. There we are. Elsie, what do you reckon? Medieval lead or Roman? But anyway, it's a good target. Gives a good signal, lead. There's no escaping that one. Alright, come on Elsie, let's fill it back in.
Alright, you're on.
Come on. There we are, right. Found another target. A little bit iffy, but I'm sure it is a separate. Yeah, little tiny one there. Got a bit of iron next to it by the sounds of it. Really slow. I'm sure that's target. Say like the ground's not disturbed. These are live targets. I'd love to find a hammered live. Rather than planting it and doing depth tests on benches and that, I just want to get out in the field and I want to find something. It could be the first hammered coin for the AT Max in England. Let's have a look. I can't have target, I've lost it up there. So I know the target's about here. Let's have a little dig. Please, something interesting. No lead, we've had lead. Let's move that across. It's full of iron here, totally. No, it's still there. So amongst the iron, I'm getting a lot of iron signal there as well. So hopefully it's not fooled me. Whatever it is bang on top there. Let's have a little look to see if we can find it. Is that it? Modern day rubbish. This is like, we get this sometimes in the fields of England where it gets spread in with the muck. Why do they do this? It gives an amazing sound. Listen to this on the coil. Lovely tone, but yeah, it's rubbish. But hey ho, it could have been a hammered coin. On with the next hole. We will find something interesting today. There we are, got another one. Yeah, you can hear all the iron around. Listen to that. It jumps out. I'll take our iron audio off. There we are. Off the target a little bit, centerise it. It's just in front of my coil there. So, let's see what it is. So, wasn't too deep. A few inches down. Let's have a look. Elsie, where is it? Should we turn this on? There we are. Right out. Find us the target in. Oh, it's there. Where is it? What's that? What have we got? It is. Good point, good question. I don't know. There's a bit of bronze. Got a bit of bronze, but in all fairness, great historic area. This probably is medieval or Roman or something. Smelted bronze. Certainly not modern, but we're getting closer. We've got another target. It's flashing up 73, 75. What do you reckon, bronze coin? Right, this time, I know the centre's there, 90 degrees. I know it's going to be about there. Let's see what it is. Right, Elsie, what do you reckon? Bronze coin? It's a nice positive signal. Well, it doesn't sound very deep. Let's have a look. Right. Oh. Ah, what's this? Elsie, what's this? What have we found? See, that's nice. That's history. There we are. Medieval, it's like a little buckle plate. That's really nice. It's not a hammered coin, but that's medieval, 12, 1300s. I'm happy with that. That's history. What did it come? 73, 75? It's bronze. Good target. Nice size. We're getting closer. Doesn't sound right. 34, it's jumping around too much. I'll put iron audio on and see what it sounds like with iron audio on. See? So much junking with it. It's an unclear target. It's not a defined two-way smooth. We're going to dig it. We're going to dig it and find out now just exactly what it is, because it's really bugging me. But normally, actually, I'd probably, in fairness, wouldn't dig this target. It's got a horrible crackle in the tone on it. Let's have a look. That's what it is. So it's about centered about there. I'm more intrigued now than what it is. Maybe iron ring, iron. See, now I've taken the top of the soil off. It's completely going. Yeah. See? Yeah. I'm not even going to need to dig that anymore. That's just answered that question. It was junk. But with the iron audio feature, it can help. If you're not sure, put it on, see what it sounds like. And if you're still not sure, dig it. Yeah, found another one. That's nice. Numbers on the screen, I don't always look at them personally, but 73, 75. Nice clear tone, two-way. Let's go on the other side, see what it sounds like. For the experiments, put the iron audio on so it's around. Let's have a look. See, plenty of iron around, but it stands out a mile. Let's see what it is, shall we? Come off the target, pinpointing. I lose the signal. It's just in front of my pole, but it's there. Let's have a look. Please be a hammered coin. No, just a little bit more. I'm going to come out a little bit. I don't want to damage it, just in case. Let's have a look. Come on. No, it's still there, just on the side. Right, still down a little bit more. So I don't want to hit anything. So pinpoint time. No, nothing with a pinpoint. So surely it can't be too much down. I know this is more powerful, but let's have a look. Let's see. It's still there. I couldn't pick up with a pinpointer. It's interesting. Let's try to pinpoint it now. We're down about, let's have a look. Nearly pinpointed that. Ah. Where are you? It's just in the bottom of my hole, so let's have a look. Just in the corner at the bottom of the hole. Let's see if that's out. Yeah, it was deep. Now I can see it. The thing is, I don't want to damage it. Probably the worst thing, damaging it and saying getting recorded. So look, I've just loosened it up. Elsie, see how deep this is, look. Pinpointed depth down. Come on Elsie, we need to take more dirt out, we need to go deeper. Come on, look away. Mind yourself, Elsie. Unless you're going to dig, please step back. Right, let's see if we can find it now. Hey, can you see it? You get it? Go on then. You got it? Hammered? Is it hammered? Right, go on you. Out you go. Have you finished? Come on you. Out you come. It's still there in a slide down. Making a meal of this now. Ugh. Oh, wiggle it out, let's have a look. I love that. Live on camera as well, we got it. It's I've forgotten what they call it now. Caught me off guard now. These are filled with holy water. It's a lead ampulla. These are really cool. Lead ampulla. There we are. Live. No wonder it's actually quite deep. It's a nice size target. That was really deep. But so it's full lead. They would have been filled with holy water in England. They date sort of 16th, 17th century. Some of them could be earlier. I'd have to clean up. Some of them have little markings on as well. But no, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. It's complete. We haven't broken it in half and damaged it. It could have done. There we are. Look, this is what you missed. Lead ampere. Well chuffed. Out you get. Come on. Out you get. Come on. What do you get? Absolute banging target. 65, 68. Put the iron audio on. Just do a little check. Separate. You can hear the separation. See? All grunting. Right, let's turn it off because that absolutely gives me an ear bashing for too long. Let's come off the target. It's about there. Please be hammered. Ugh. Right. It's out. It was in the first sort of 4 or 5 inches. It's great. Oh. Right, Elsie, let's find it. Come on. Right, what can we find? It's not there, is it? What is it? Here? What have we got? Ah, what's this? It's still in there. There we are. What's this then, Elsie? Piece of lead. By the looks of it. Yeah, it is. Piece of lead. It's a funny shaped bit of lead, but piece of lead. Oh well, we'll keep looking. Okay. Another target. In all fairness, I'm not 100% sure. It's crackly, but it's coming out a bit positive. But rather than leave it, if I'm not sure, in all fairness, I want to dig it, even if it is rubbish. I'm gonna dig it and find out, because I'm not sure. Because sometimes low conductors gold, and if there's iron around, it can chuck off the target. So it's better to dig it rather than never know. Let's have a look. Right, Elsie, come on. It's still there. Ugh. There we are, big clump out this time. Move that out of the way. Get a lot of iron around here. Could be. Maybe iron. No, I'm still getting it there. Let me put the pinpointer down and see if we can pick up anything with the pinpointer. Yeah, I can get something with a pinpointer here. Oh, I got it. That is a perfect example. It might not be nothing old, but that is a shotgun centre cap. This sits in a... You get all these shotties, you dig up shotties, and no one loves digging shotties. Well, that is the centre of one. There we are, that's what I was picking up. And it was telling me the target, and yeah, I would normally sort of be borderline to dig these, but it was indicating it's not that much great of a target, but there we are. I'm glad I dug that now. But it's say it's just junk really, but it's the target, well spotted. A few inches down, small target, I'm happy with that. It's not the clean as the signals, but it's a signal, and it could be something nice, so we're going to dig it. Okay, still there. Let's say it's about 20 centimetres down, I think, on the target ID. Let's have a look. Nope, still down further. Be nice for a hammered coin. That's what we want. Right, I'm going to put the pinpointer. Let's see how far are we off. Okay, okay, we almost dug it out. Find our way. Find it. You sit there. You sit there. What we got? What's this? It is a musket ball. Once again, that was quite deep. How far are we down here? Let's have a look. There we are. Nearly a pinpointer. That's not too bad. Good solid target. But yeah, musket ball. Let's just start. Okay, next target. It's low. It's 40s, mid 40s, 50. That's worth investigating, definitely. I come off the target. There we are, in front of my coil. The centre should be about there. So go back another couple of inches. But definitely worth investigating. Ah, it's out the hole. Let's have a look. Probably a bit of copper or something. Okay, it's in the clod. Is that a bit of lead? There we are. A little bit of lead. But still a target. So identifying it all against the iron anyway, so that's the main thing. It's heavily, absolutely heavily iron infested on this field. So if I put on the iron audio, it's going to go everywhere. But I say there's a lot of little old items in here. We've already had the ampulla, musket ball, hopefully hammered soon. Whatever it is, it's pretty much on the surface in all fairness. But it's a low one, 40, 41, 42. Where are we? Oh, hang on. There we are. Yeah, I can see it now. Whatever that is. It is a... What is it? It's a button! Yeah, no, we're not really looking for buttons, but hey ho. It was, yeah, it was pretty much sat on the surface anyway. Nicely sharp, that is. Once again, still got it exactly the same. 30 discrimination. It's been going around. Haven't listened to it. So much iron in there, you get an ear bashing. But that's nice. Right, it's about there. So let's have a look. Let's dig this one out. What do we want? We want a hammered coin. Come on, hammered. Be a hammered. A little bit more. Ah, I can almost see it actually. I don't think it's a hammered, but it's something round. It's a button. Another button. Okay, it's round, same size as hammered. We're getting closer. Cool. Okay, right. Final test. We've made it inland. Medieval sites, Roman sites. We didn't get no hammers, but we got our little lead ampulla and a few bits and pieces. Final test. Everyone in England, this being the first one, AT MAX in England, wants to know, what is it like on the beach? Well, we've been out everywhere today. This is my final test. We're on the beach. Dry sand, wet sand. Let's turn this on and see how we go. So, earphones on. Machine on. Connect straight away to the earphones. We're on the sand. It's sort of dry-ish sand. I'm going to ground balance it. You can hear it now, false enough. Let's ground balance. You hear that? It's adapting to the ground, pumping it. About 50 at the moment. I've got no discrimination, so let's put a bit of discrimination on it. 20 discrimination. We'll put a 25. It's really low, but I've got it on full sensitive, so I'm going to put it down a couple. Try a bit of ground balance again. There we are, going down. 34. Wow. It's quite a, oh, quite as a mouse. I needed a few more pumps, but hey ho, I'm not a beach detectorist. Let's have a look. What's that? Yeah, 35. It's ground balanced itself to 35. That's dry sand. Now this is the easy test really. What I need to do is now take it on the wet sand. It's quite as a mouse at the moment. I've got discrimination on 25. Now, if we change to that wet sand, this is going to be the test. This is what everyone wants to know, because that's where the use of the rings are apparently. Right, we're changing conditions now. I expect the machine's going to go a bit erratic. There we are, you can hear it coming in. There we are, see? Right, now I have to ground balance now. I've come from the dry sand to the wet sand, so let's just ground balance it again. I can hear it going. It's lowering, about 16 at the moment. Right. Whew. We're on the wet sand. I'm not getting much noise out of that. Oh, a bit of an annoying target there. That's pretty quiet. You're hearing it as I hear it through the earphones. I've got a mic in the earphone, so I've got discrimination still on 25. I could probably go a bit higher, but there doesn't seem to be too much iron here. Let's have a look. Let's stick it in. Let's stick its nose in the water, shall we? Not too bad, it's pretty good. We'll give it a bit more of a ground balance. This is the most difficult part for a machine, and that's being on the waterfront, where you're going from one to another, in the water and out. If they can pass this test, they can pass any. Yeah, that's I'm getting the odd blip of iron that flashes up on there, but other than that, we're on the wet sand. It's I would say that's pretty good. So we have Garrett, the AT MAX. This is obviously the first one in, well, it's the first one in the UK, maybe second, but it's yeah, the first one out to be tested anyway. We're on the beach. I was in Italy on the launch, and I did have it on the beach for a while then, and it did work fine. And it does seem to act pretty well on the beach. You have to obviously ground balance it in between, but it's got 175 points of ground balance that obviously helps. Mineralised ground, obviously sand, salt water. I've got the backlight on at the moment of the machine. See, we've got the new features, the backlight. There's a few added features in here that makes it a pretty good little machine. The AT Pro, the AT Gold, they're both very good machines anyway. They just made this one a little bit more oomph, a little bit more power, and of course suitable for down that little bit more beach. I've had the sensitivity right up. It doesn't seem to false on wet sand, so that seems to be pretty good. It's safe. This is only the first day out. We've taken it inland, we've taken it on the beach. So far, thumbs up. More to follow, I think.